welcome back to my channel. So I have to get ready and go out now, and I thought why not film it, because I'm doing a full face of glam, and this is going to be my first ever full face of glam video on my channel, so I'm quite excited. I hope you like this video. Let's get started. So first and foremost, I'm going to tie my hair. So firstly, before I do makeup anytime, I have to moisturize my face, and I can't do without a good moisturizer. So this is Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. Can't live without it. I try not putting in my fingers whenever I have access to a clean spatula or a small spoon, tiny spoon, or a cotton bud. Today I have access to a small spoon. I have learned this from a lot of makeup artists that if your skin is not good, putting makeup on top of it is actually worthless. So I have been focusing since a few months now on helping my skin get to the best stage ever, and it's on its way, and my dermat is helping me get there. I had also been to Charlotte Tilbury's Covent Garden makeup studio. My god, what a beautiful place that was. I got my makeup done by Oliver, Charlotte Tilbury's senior artist, and Oliver was so good. I hope you saw that video when I got my makeover done by Oliver. Because Charlotte Tilbury's products are quite expensive, I had saved up before purchasing them, and on purchase of 2 products I got a free makeover done. So I got Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream and the Magic Foundation, but because I couldn't resist, the Magic Away Concealer had just launched when I was buying those products. I also bought them. Absolutely love her products. I wish I could get all her products. I'm saving up, and I love Charlotte Tilbury. I love the amount of hard work she puts into her line, and how she explains everything, and how she makes it so easy for the consumer to not be afraid of beauty, to not be afraid of makeup, to just, you know, use the products the way she explains it. Simplifies the makeup. Pardon my brother in the background. I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Foundation. I'm in the shade 9, Dark Foncé. I'm using 2 pumps of it, and I like applying this with my fingers, and I try not applying it under my under eyes, because, you know, I'll be using a concealer there, and I try not using a lot of product under my eyes. Charlotte Tilbury's foundation actually feels like moisturizer to me. It's so good, and it doesn't feel heavy or cakey. And since the time I've bought this, I genuinely haven't been able to stop using it. It is so good. And I love the fact that it is so buildable. I can keep adding layers, or I can just stop at this. This is just medium coverage for me, and I quite like it, so that my skin can breathe. Yet I have the redness covered. As you can see, my skin is going through a very rough patch. Lot of acne problems. I have Real Techniques brushes and the sponge, and I've been wanting to buy a beauty blender since a really long time. But when it comes to Charlotte's foundation, I find my fingers work the best. Alright, so that's my foundation done. Now I'm using Charlotte's Magic Away Concealer. This is absolute beauty. I find Charlotte's concealer very moisturizing, and this area under the eyes is very delicate. So we need to make sure that it's hydrated at all times. It doesn't feel dry. And I use this ring finger, third finger, and tapping motion to blend my concealer into my under eye skin. I usually go with the concealer on the top as well, because I find using a separate product as the eyeshadow primer a hassle, so I don't do that. So this is my concealer done. It's medium coverage, and I like it. My base is done. Simple, easy. Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream, Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Away Concealer, and I'm done. Now I'm just going to set it with my most favorite powder on this earth. Officially the most favorite powder, not one of the most. Laura Mercier. Can't live without this powder. Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I find that Charlotte Tilbury's foundation gives me a very nice glow on my face, and I don't like setting that with the powder, so I just set it on the T-zone and my nose and my under eyes. just the center part of the face. And we need to use the tiniest amount of loose setting powder. So to be honest with you, I got into makeup because I was feeling quite insecure about how the way I was looking. This entire cheek of mine, the right side cheek, was filled with very bad acne. I went through a very bad bout of acne last year. Sorry, my card got full with space, so I had to change the card. So the angle of the camera has changed. I apologize for that. So yeah, I think I was talking about makeup. I used to feel very insecure about the way I looked, and because I also meet people in the capacity of being a director of a film festival, I do things that require me to look good. And of course, makeup really helps with confidence. Like, you can't beat that, at least to me. People who have beautiful skin or who are proud of their skin no matter how it looks, I salute them. Last year, 2018, was a fantastic year because I learned all about makeup and I decided to become a pro at it. And not 2018, to be honest, I think 2017. Yeah, so it's been a couple years now that I've been wanting to do this makeup video on my channel, and finally a dream is coming true right now as we speak. Alright, so my base is done. I've set the foundation with a powder. I love contouring. I love contouring like so much. This is Urban Decay's limited edition. I don't know how to pronounce this, but he was a fantastic artist, Jean-Michel Basquiat. I'm sure I've butchered the name. This is how it looks. It has 4 shades in it. One is a dark contoured bronzer shade, 2 shades of pink, 1 highlighter, and I have been using this since last year. Like, I got it last year. I got it in 2018 at a very good price from Debenhams, and I love it. Like, it has been the only contour that I own, and I love it. Like, it is so beautiful. And it blends in so well with my foundation, no matter what foundation I use. This has worked really well. It's a powder contour, but it doesn't leave any harsh lines. It's really beautiful. Perimeters of my face, just to give it some definition. I like that it's not visible that I've contoured. They're not sharp lines or, you know, very minimal. Now for blush. This is my favorite, NARS Orgasm. This was limited edition. I had to buy it because I really love how it's a subtle pink, you know, and I put it here on the tops of my cheeks, and it gives this beautiful light pink goldish shine because it has flecks of gold in it. So that suits my skin really well. I have a yellow undertone for a fact, so on yellow undertones, gold looks really nice. And then I go in with the dark shade here and I just build it here on top of it. Sometimes I go a little overboard with it and it becomes visible. So yeah, I love blush. I love looking blushed. I don't know if you can see, but there's a subtle shine here because of NARS Orgasm. Then again I go on top of it. I really love this color on my face. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Alright, now talking about eyes, because they frame the face and they're so important to me and how I look, I like brightening my eyes. I have hooded lids, so yeah, I put a brighter eyeshadow on top of my eyelid. But before that, I'm first going in with this Blackbird liner from Laura Geller. Laura Geller's liners are beautiful. Laura Geller and Makeup Forever. These are the 2 eyeliners that I have. And for the life of me, I don't know how to apply an eyeliner on top. I don't. And that's okay. So I just did this. I tight line. I tight line. You can see this is my first makeup video. I tight lined my upper eye. Now I'm going to put some eyeshadow. So I found this from Body Shop's some sale offer, and this has been the best eyeshadow ever for my skin tone. Best ever. It's the Color Crush 101 shade in Golden Girl, and my god, does it look beautiful on me. It has fallen down, it has broken, but you know, you need to have one product in your makeup kit that is broken and that looks like it's your favorite. You use it. So I put it all over my eyelid and then I blend it. I got this brush from New Look. I got it for £1 and it's so good quality. Can you see the difference in my two eyes? I really like a bright eyeshadow and I'm building it some more. So that is my this thing done. It's just one color and I know I can do a lot more, but I don't. I absolutely love a good mascara and I'm a huge fan of Too Faced Better Than Sex. That's my hands down favorite mascara on this earth. But because I've run out of it, I am currently on Benefit's Roller Lash. This curls my lashes like nobody's business. And then I go with Lancome's Monsieur Big. So many French names. And I love this combination. This one, Monsieur Big, Mr. Big, is truly amazing. It volumizes, it lengthens, it does everything. That is Benefit's Roller Lash done. And you have to wait just a few seconds so that it's not dried out completely, but it's semi-wet, semi-dry. And then I go on with this by Lancome. Can you see the difference in my eyes? With mascara, without mascara. I mean, if you're a makeup lover, tell me honestly, what is life without a beautiful mascara? Like, what is life? I love mascara and I love this combo right now. I'm on it. Now for my eyebrows, I go in with this, this for £1. I got it for £1 from Makeup, MUA, Makeup Academy from Superdrug. I fill in, I like thick dark brows. I fill them in with this brown color. Then I go in with this pencil from Sleek. It's this beautiful light taupish color for the front part of my eyebrows. And there's a spoolie at the other end. When I was studying in the UK, Sleek was one of my favorite brands because it was such good quality and the prices were for students, like so affordable. That is why I loved Sleek and I continue to love it. So yeah, and this is months and months of practice, seeing what looks good on my face, what doesn't look good, experimenting with everything. So yeah, those are my eyes, done. Now my lips. Oh, I forgot to put in a lip balm before I started. This is from Heathcote and Ivory. I've talked loads about it. It's lip butter and I absolutely love it. I got it from John Lewis. I love Heathcote and Ivory's lip butter. The thing it does to my skin is magic. I'm going to let it sit there for a minute and then I'm going to go in with my favorite lipstick. Until then, let's do some highlighting. I have this from Laura Geller again. So I got this trio of Laura Geller's products and Gilded Honey is a cult classic, but I got a mini size because I know I'm not going to go through this anytime soon. I've been very smart with my makeup purchases and I'm very proud of it, if I may say so myself. Because when you're living as a student, you learn to cut corners and still get the best, you know. So on the high points of my cheeks, I do this. Then I blend it in with my finger. I try to make this small C, you know. And because it's a cream highlighter, it sits in well. And because we are going total glam, ultra glam, I'm going to go in with the powder highlighter of the same name. Laura Geller, you've done a beautiful job. Thank you. For Gilded Honey. For people with darker skin tones, this is the best highlighter. Then I like running that brush on my eyebrows. Now comes the hero of this makeup look. I love Lilly Singh. I love what she does. And this Smashbox lipstick was created in collaboration with her. Bows. Why am I even looking at the name? Bows. It is such a beautiful red. I mean, I would have bought it just for Lilly Singh, but no, I have actually bought it for what it does to my lips. And this is the most comfortable liquid lipstick I own. I own a lot of liquid lipsticks. This is one of the best. Smashbox, you have killed it with Bows. I love red lipsticks. I really love the color red. And I own a lot of red color lipsticks, but this one takes the cake. I love overlining my lips a little bit from the Cupid's bow. when the applicator is specifically designed something the sales girl was explaining me at Boots, which I loved it. I bought into it and I've seen it how it works, and it really lasts a long time. And finally, setting all the makeup with my most favorite setting spray in the world. I had gone to Adipur, Bhuj. It's a very hot climate region in India, and this one helped me lock my makeup in throughout the day. What, for 12 hours my makeup stayed in, and I was like bloody impressed. The temperature was about 38 degrees, 40 degrees in India. Urban Decay all-nighter. I'm waiting for Urban Decay to come to Sephora's India. I am waiting. According to a lot of makeup artists, what a setting spray does is it blends in all the powder and the foundation together, and it really melts the makeup into the skin, so it doesn't look like makeup. And it also, of course, locks in all the product. Alright guys, so that was my full face of glam makeup. This is what I do. These are the products that I use, and these are the products that I have researched a lot and then purchased them, because I care about money, but I also believe in investing in good products, not just buying but investing. All these products are going on my face, so I really care about the quality, and as much as I can, I try to be aware of what all is going on my face. I hope you enjoyed this makeup video. I loved shooting it because I've been wanting to do this since a really long time, and I have purchased a new camera, so I'm very excited that now I can shoot whenever I want to without having to worry about the pixelation, which used to happen in my previous camera. And yeah, I'm waiting to buy a ring light, and I hope we can do more of these. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me your feedback in the comment section. Let me know how you found this video. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you guys. And I'm not a professional makeup artist. This is just what I do the way I want, and I'll see you in my next video. But until then, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here again for more videos. Beauty, skincare. I'm a beauty junkie. I love skincare makeup. Skincare makeup are my favorite topics. I have many more things to share with you guys, so I hope to see you in the next videos. Please subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Show me if you liked the video, you know, that's the way of telling me. And please share it with your friends who you think might enjoy this. That's it from me, guys. Sending you lots of love and happy makeup time. Bye.